all of this. Ooh. And Wrangler is growing at an alarming rate. It's how it see how he's coming down. Okay. Okay, there you go. I am not playing this who is who fucking game. What I am telling you is, and the reason I'm saying Wendy, but the reason I'm showing this is because I'm going to be transparent in as much as I can be, or now transparent to show you what they're doing and then how you can kind of figure it out. But yes, part of me saying Wendy and all of this stuff, who owns the business in the Greeley, Colorado, is to, yes, of course, it's to let her know, hey, man, this isn't what you think it is. Like, people know some shit. People can run down shit. Does that mean some leads are wrong? Absolutely. Like the whole
business.
Yeah, exactly. The Jose Perez, first it started with Timothy Alvarez is the email, right? Timothy Alvarez is the email associated with their account, with that YouTube account, right? Because it says, hey, email the creator. Now, is that a fake name? Clearly it is. So what? You can use any email, right? So there's Timothy Alvarez. That's a start. Right? That name, Timothy Alvarez. Doesn't seem like that. We looked up the copyright. Well, what is it that they're claiming they have copyright of? So we looked up the copyright thing, which you could literally do yourself, and it shows up Jose Perez, right? And then it gives Huck's address in Florida, her old address in Florida. Okay, so that's not right either, right? But as a PSYOP guy, I'm not looking for fucking right necessarily. I just need to elicit a response. I need to know what, and then game off of that response, right? Well, well, that happens, right? And then because of that, then now we got Wendy Oliveira's name, right? So things take a little bit, and that's fine. Also, if they want to go to court over this, wouldn't all of this come out in court? So why in the world would I waste my time trying to figure out who's who in a stock account? It just literally makes no fucking difference. Because what's going to make a difference is if you want to go all the way to court over this. You like to go to court. I get it. I get it. But she's a lesion in her own mind, or she's a lesion in her own mind. A lesion at many truck stops. I'm not. Listen, I'm. She wants to. A win, she can consider it a win. I really don't care. It's funny to her that this is important to her. Well, it's clearly important to her. It's not important to me. But it's important enough that the copyright strike is wrong. It's and I don't mean wrong in principle. It's obviously wrong in principle, but they want to keep doing it. So yeah, we'll figure out how to do it. Easy day. Sorry, let me go there. Somebody asked me for the link. Hold on. How do I send the? Okay, here's.
I'm only good for telling you when we can't hear you, sir.
Oh, 8687. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's the whole thing. But what's the win of it? Now, listen, I'm 100% challenging these copyright strikes. I'm 100% challenging these copyright strikes. But, I don't know. But her whole intent is to drag people into this shit. And, and we've already taken 30 minutes up. Yeah. Exactly. So, okay, let's get back to fucking Kaiser.
Sorry, wife beater. I mean, Chrissy. Fucking has a video premiere, and then he has a live stream.
Oh.
And we knew it was going to be in the live stream because he pinned a comment he wrote to the top of his freaking comments in his video premiere saying, "Hey guys, we're going to need y'all's help. We're going to have a live right after the video premiere, and we'll explain it all then." All right, now keep this in mind. How many thousands of dollars did he get from YouTube yesterday? Yesterday was payday.
Blurple, she can do all that, and that's fine. I mean, it's fine. She does all because it still doesn't make her a vet. And by the way, it doesn't take down my community post where I have her NGB 22. You know what I mean? So it's fine if you take down videos that and LeBron, I know what you're arguing, but it's just I don't care. And I don't like spending this much fucking energy on it, truthfully, because it's all negative. The truth is, it's all negative energy, man, and it's not. At the end of the day, she wants to. She took down. She took me down. She's gonna say Johnny Rambo down. Well, look. So okay, she took me down. She hasn't taken me down yet, but I mean, like, if the channel goes down for a little bit or whatever, right? She didn't play in my world. She didn't come to my world and take me down. She played in her little stupid YouTube world. And in YouTube world, you file false copyright strikes. You file false privacy strikes. It's what Kaiser does. I got to admit, though, even Kaiser didn't go this hand. Even Kaiser didn't go to this level. It could be a mixture of him not knowing how to do it, her having a little bit more. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I'm not going to fucking give it to her anymore. And that's why after this, officially, nothing, ignoring that bitch, except for the copyright shit. But I still won't, but I'm not going to put any more of that shit up. I'm not going to give her that attention.
And he's in here again.
Oh shit, sorry.
6 o'clock.
David Finkel, God, I pulled it up, man, dude, and I fucking didn't even mention. I'm so sorry. David Finkel laces out, man. Once again, $50 US. Just a super sticker, just saying, hey, also if you get refund shit, it's taking down. They've taken down like 3 of my videos, and so it seems to me that it looks that when that happens, that reimbursements go back. I don't know. I am not doing anything about reimbursing it. I am literally have nothing to do with any of that. I'm not doing it, and I'm not fucking asking anybody to. Yeah, I'm just gonna show Kaiser. Anyway, all right, so sorry if you got refunded, but that's because they're on a rampage trying to take down my channel. So they're striking videos. It's so incredibly weak sauce. It's so incredibly weak sauce.
Like at night, his time, the night before it's due, and he needs $2,500 again. And I got news for
Well, they've got 2 of them now, not Kaiser.
you. It ain't for the lawsuit. He's in there. Well, we're
Hit
gonna
that like button,
in
motherfucker.
just a second. So let's see where his shit's at real quick.
Oh, let me give me a second.
Wait, what happened? Go. Hey, Kiku.
What's up?
Yeah,
100, 10, 120, 10, 20, blah, blah, blah. Somebody gave him, one person gave him 250.
Be good, Sid. Smash my vagina button.
Ooh.
Okay, that was 5 months ago. So he hadn't gotten anything on this one then.
David Finkel coming back in hot. $50. American. That was a test, Finkel. That was an ops test. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. Holy crap. Yes, the refunded. Okay, I refund the refund. I will out refund these picks any day. Yeah. All right, let's just watch it.
So 4 months ago, he got $20 5 days ago, but yeah, that's all the little bastard got. So he and he decided to throw a couple shots at us, which I'm sure your shot pisses me off. So yeah, game on, bitch.
Game on, motherfucker.
And we are here with you for a huge update on our.
That has to be one of the dumbest jokes. My initials are JJG, dipshit. Also, I don't go initials. I don't go by initials. So stupid.
Bear with us while we allow people to join the chat. Big County Auditor Holy
I don't know. Hopefully we'll see.
freaking amazing people. What?
First of all, he doesn't have a legal team. He
Get that
has
ass, trunk
one
monkey.
lawyer. One.
I loved those fucking that skit, the trunk monkey skit. Get him, trunk monkey.
And he's a fucking ambulance chaser.
Emily. So
Lupe.
we'll wait for a few more to come in with
Lupe.
hard advice, and it's
Say don't you
or
lose
more.
on, cause I'm anywhere. Which at me. Remember, for 4 months, I like penis and weed.
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 Josh does too. Funny enough.
Yeah, I know. Numbers are hard.
You lost count.
Well, I've heard about your construction work. I'm pretty sure you never knew how to fucking count.
Guys, start throwing some ones in the chat if you were ready for a lawsuit update on our raid. Really quiet. It's wise to do when you're in litigation. And look at all the ones. So here's the update. Well, one of them. We are moving forward at an exponentially awesome level. Like it's our lawyers.
It would be right.
I can't make fun of Chris saying mispronounce it. Sorry, I do it all the time. But what the fuck did he just call it? Instead of saying
I don't.
expeditiously.
Right of them. We are moving forward at an exponentially awesome level. Like it's our lawyers.
It would be right.
He's right.
Our lawyers have been doing a fantastic job.
Really? Then why have they not responded
Really?
to the motion to dismiss that was filed over 2 months ago? Why is that? You know what? Hey, watch this, dumbwaiter. I got something for you.
Mm.
But I'm just my piece of damn thing. Watch what I do. Y'all bear with me 1 second. I got something for you. Watch. I'm not going to ask my
Where's my
people
weed
for a
at?
damn thing. In fact, I'm
Looking for my weed because goddamn.
going to do something for them.
God, I know. I'm gonna have to.
And by the way, we got some surprises tomorrow night. We will be having a good bit of giveaways here tomorrow
Hey,
night.
Chris, what's up?
And there won't be any purchase here.
Right, because otherwise it's a lot.
Sorry about
and
that.
It's against the rules.
Hey, dumbwaiter. Maybe you should do something for your people once in a while. You know, and that's what kills me, JJ.
I ain't
is
doing
he
shit.
literally just got paid 24 fucking hours ago.
Why
I mean, like might be scrambling.
He is. He
got
worries
paid
about other.
24 hours ago.
He worries about other people's money more than anybody. I don't know. I don't know people who this wor. I don't know too many people this worried about how much other money other people make.
Boy, everybody, batshit crazy girl
I'm super sick of them.
donated.
I wish he would cover somebody else. I'm super sick of these people.
Five fraud at rank.
You guys will be out of the camera, but just to let you know, if you're hanging out, I'm on a live broadcast. You're not going to bother me at all. I just want to let you guys know so you're not. Yeah.
Remember ships. It went to
Yeah.
Stuart Wyndham,
Yeah.
Marine for Life. Wait for it. Miss Stephanie Miller and Glenn Serio's leggings. Ew, yikes. So thank you very much, there, batshit crazy girl. And to those 5.
Welcome to the Roughnecks. Welcome to the Dicknecks.
Roll your
And
shit,
then from me and
motherfucker.
Kimmy,
Good luck,
for the
motherfucker.
Roughnecks. And those went to
unfortunately. So you get.
Miss Tammy Yar, Jeff, keeping it real.
Oh my God.
G0605,
Dude, I gotta speed him up.
Gen G.
It's so fucking boring.
Brick Mangold, and Miss Emily.
Strap on, motherfuckers.
Welcome to the Roughnecks. Welcome to the Dicknecks.
Why are you
I want to thank all of you for being here. I know it was short notice, but you know, I guess I'll make this better than a movie for my
What's up, Swine?
beautiful wife. But oh, he's scared. I
Dude,
love
these
it.
gifted memberships are like one of the best, most fun fucking perks they've done. Because it's all going to. I don't know how money works on this. Like, I know 30% you lose. Just I count. I don't know if it's the same money, if they take different money off of gifted membership, how that works exactly. But it has been the funnest thing to give these out and to see who's lurking and whatever. It's like a just kind of dartboard sort of thing.
Yeah.
By the way, I am Abe, who Tats was talking about. Oh, okay. Where? So you've been on this chick for a while.
They have just completed the first round of interrogatories, which is basically
Interrogatories. Did he really just say interrogatories?
I think they do that. I think that isn't that how law works, though? Isn't that like obviously you wouldn't?
Not a lawyer.
Yeah, Google's definitely getting their fair share of these things. There is no motherfucking doubt. But I just don't know if it's 30% like it is with the cash. I just like the gift. I like when people give the gifted memberships. For one, it makes it more of a collaborative thing too. Like you're part of it. You know what I mean? When you just give me money, it's like, okay, that's cool. Fine, I'll take it. It's gonna go to my weed fund. I'll take it. But I think the gifted ones are more fun. I think that's just more fun to do.
I think,
Because then people have more fun with it.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, I should have.
still like depositions, but
Yeah, they're called depositions
on paper.
on paper. What?
And man,
Wow, did you see the look of confusion on his
It looks
face?
like Tip is staring right
He
at
was
me.
even fucking confused about what he was talking about. Watch this.
but on paper. And man, I wish I could share the details of that with you. Holy crapola. Yeah, we knew we were up against a bunch of liars, but
I didn't know it.
Well, I've always said that the biggest obstacle you had in that bullshit lawsuit was yourself. Does that count?
Is that right? They take more money out of the gifted membership thing? Oh, that's a bum. I hope not. But either way, who cares? Just still keep doing it. It's cool. You guys are beyond generous. It's totally fun. It's totally fine. Even if they take a little bit more money out of it.
And then batshit crazy girl threw down $20 and said, "Can't stay. Just wanted to show some love." We appreciate that, batshit crazy girl, and I really hope we get to see you tomorrow night. We're gonna have a party tomorrow night, and there's gonna be some roughnecks. Get to go home with some free shit tomorrow night. Thank you very much, batshit crazy girl. We miss you, sis. But you go have yourself a good night.
That's what I thought.
He just really, really cannot stop, can he?
Also, to be perfectly clear, Chris misspeaks a lot. So I mean, I'm not saying interrogatories was right or whatever. I just it feels like that's the way they say it within the process, right? That's what I thought.
JJ.
no. I'm trying to figure out if he's talking about the, and I'm trying to think of the exact word, but it's,
Yeah.
And the questions that he's talking about are, it's almost like a deposition.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people
It's an
use it like
interrogatory.
more short. It's a list of questions that an attorney makes out, and you go,
that's what I
and
thought.
the opposing, more or less the opposing team, their lawyer gets to ask you a lot of questions. And basically what it is of course you're under oath, so you can't lie on them. It's really just a chance to give the opposing team a little bit better inside knowledge about what they're dealing with. But I'm gonna say that's way past that at this stage.
I would think so, and I'll prove why in just a second. But my sweet baby says, "Interpreter, please." Well, honey, the only problem is as smart as the roughnecks are, all of them, I don't think we got anybody that's fucking fluent and moron.
I think all of you are.
Literally all of you are some of the dumbest people I've ever fucking encountered in my whole life. It's crazy. The decision-making process that you get that these people go through, it's like, what the fuck? It's like a world inhabited with nothing but fucking E3s. You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Like there's no hierarchical structure other than everybody's a Lance Corporal.
Nothing but excuses.
That's the fucking yeah, exactly.
I love you, baby.
Always.
Be like
I mean, look at the look. Jesus Christ! Look, you see how big her eyes are? Even what they're saying now.
it's a bunch of liars.
No,
Pot. This is kettle.
But
he's not a hillbilly. Hillbillies aren't dumb. He's not a hillbilly. he's a trailer park fucking idiot. Like, no. I'll hang with hillbillies. There's a lot of hillbillies in the military. Those are good dudes to have around, truthfully.
I didn't know it was gonna be like that.
Yeah, it's like that, y'all, like that. And there's so much more coming from that.
Yeah,
Hey, Kadav, how you doing, buddy?
they're called felony indictments, asshole.
We can't release yet because it is still very much under litigation. However, we want to tell you where we're at with it, and then we're going to do the thing that we don't do unless we have to.
You're gonna get an erection?
Tiffany, if you'll put the link in. Guys, tomorrow we have to make a payment on that to our lawyers, which are going to need the final payment on what we've offered them. So we made an agreement to pay $2,500 every 4 weeks.
Every 4 weeks? I thought it was every 4 months.
Up to 10,000 or more, depending.
Wait.
Yeah,
You've been asking for this
hillbilly.
shit for a year. And now he's saying that he's made an agreement to pay $2,500 every 4 weeks.
Exactly.
Huh.
That math don't add up.
Wait.
I think I know why his fucking contracting business went down the damn drain.
On whatever's needed for the portion of the lawsuit they're on. They've been very patient with us. We utilized some of the money from the last GoFundMe to pay the last 2 payments, which thank you guys so much for that.
Yes.
We were able to continue the lawsuit, keep it going with that money.
Billy, you paid $10,000 and you want to tell me why you paid, I'm sorry, $7,500. Why you paid?
See, that's what I figured. I figured there was a bunch in here. Well, first of all, I mean, we started talking about the rubes of Kentucky, and people went fucking.
Yeah.
We're like, hey, I'm from Kentucky. Like, oh shit. Our bad. Oh, that was-
Kentucky's bad, but that place is a shithole.
oh my god, yeah. Frauditors are trash, and Wrangler likes to live in it like it's Skid Row. Just watching. And so, this all started, guys. This all started because she claimed to be a vet. She is not a vet. Tats said something. I don't know. She didn't like Tats. Tats went to Matt Sergeant. Matt Sergeant looked at the fucking NGB 22, which, by the way, I put the information where you can go Freedom of Information Act, request your own fucking shit. They are very fucking responsive. Just go request your own records. It's in my community page. She claims that this is this hug chick. So I just want to explain this, and then we're gonna talk about way forward here. She said she went to the VA, that the VA said that me and Master Sergeant got her NGB 22, which is essentially your National Guard DD 214, got her NGB 22 illegally. And she said the VA. Folks, the VA does not determine any of that. The VA doesn't determine if you're a vet. The VA doesn't determine anything she's fucking talking about. The VA, if she really did go to the VA, they're gonna go like, yeah, we don't handle any of that bullshit.
They determine eligibility for benefits.
That's exactly it. So now they have 2 copyright strikes and a privacy strike. So basically, they're trying to take everything down. Everything goes. Just go over to. I have a separate account that I had started. It doesn't do anything. It's Geraldo Danger. If this ever reads fucking down. But just go to Geraldo Danger. So anyway, okay. So here is the point that I'm gonna say, because I've thought about this quite a bit. Because my first, so they're using a fake name. It's Wendy Olivares is the girl's real name. This has been corroborated through 2 separate sources for 2 separate things. 2 sources that had no idea of each other, and they're not going off of the same information. Wendy, listen, I don't know if that's her on The Voice. It sounds like it's a dude for sure, right? But my point is, Wendy Olivares' name had popped up in court documents that this Bird person is in court with them over, and then back down the license behind the We the Tyrants. So if you look, I don't know. I have to look specifically. I have to look a little closer. If you look at the registration of their trademark, there's one thing that's 100% for sure, and that is that the copyright is only for stilled images. The copyright is not for any audio, not for any video. not for any moving pictures of any sort. It's for still pictures. Now I have to look at it again. Somebody who may know better offhand be able to tell you, but it looks like it actually is expired anyway. So here's what's going to happen. There's this Huck chick has been run off the internet. Also, somebody sent me her nudes. Do not do that. Please. That bitch is gross. That bitch is fucking nasty. Please do not send me any more of her nudes. I won't say who did it, but the thing with this chick is, man, there's no winning with her, right? My focus, our focus, the focus of this channel is better. Hey, listen, it's the same way. Every single person who's dealt with her, this is what she wants to do. She wants to make it too painful to point and laugh at her. She doesn't like it being pointed out that she's not a vet. She doesn't like it being pointed out that she's fucking trailer trash. She doesn't like, I mean, listen, panel and she's yelling about shit. That's what, does she think that looks good for her? The point is this, man, is that she's not even worth it. So anything that's going to happen from this point forward is going to be off of YouTube. I'm no longer gonna fucking bring her up or mention her. I shouldn't say mention her, but I'm not covering her. I'm not gonna cover her shit. No, you do not. Got to be better than SV's and Honcho magazine.
Spreading his butt cheeks.
Yeah. Like, I don't, listen, there's just, she's going to constantly swing lower. What she's doing now, they're trying to dox my ex-wife, which who cares? My ex-wife is the VP of for marketing for a regional wide business. Her name and photo and all that shit's out there. She doesn't, none of this, it doesn't make any difference. The point is, why fight a rat? You know what I mean? So anything, I'm 100% fighting the fucking copyright strikes. I'm going to make counterclaims on the copyright strikes for sure. If the channel goes down, just go over to Geraldo Danger. No dealings are going to be on public on. That's okay. She can do it. She can accuse me all she fucking wants. She can accuse me of anything she fucking wants to accuse me of. I don't care. This is the whole point. This is the point. Some bitch wants you to get into a fight of further making more and more accusations that you can get caught up in the cycle of not just trying to refute them, but to fucking, you can get in the cycle of, and Jim and I haven't forgot about you. You can just get in the cycle of trying to fucking go after. I'm not gonna play whack-a-mole with bad information with this chick. There's just no winning with her. There's no point. So if she wants to consider this a win, cool, good on her. Good on her. But do not worry. Everything else is going to be handled behind the scenes. There's not going to be word from this point on. Everybody cool with that? Everybody get it? To be clear, I thought a lot about this. I asked numerous people about like what's the perception. People hate this bitch. People seriously hate this woman. I cannot believe the deluge of information people have been sending me on her, and none of it, not a single bit of it, is good. So my feeling is this. Yeah, my feeling is this: is there's no point in paying attention to somebody important. Legally, I'll fight this shit, and they like to go to court apparently. So I guess we're going to see how they're going to decide on how they're going to enforce still images onto a video. And then also, I just replayed the video that the first copyright strike doesn't even cover his stuff. So I don't know what, but anyway, yeah, dude, that's the whole thing. Everything else will just be quiet. And then I'll let you know how the court thing goes. Like if the copyright strike, if Wendy and Huck want to go all the way to court, then, I don't know, we'll see here. But yeah, they're trying to take down the channel. And why are they trying to take down the channel? Because we laugh at them. Literally. literally go over and check out We the Tyrant. He's trying to, or she, it's a she, it's a dude in the, it's Wendy, right? From Greeley, Ohio. Right? So what they're just trying to do is they're trying to make it so it's not, so don't laugh. I can't believe how scorched earth they went over nothing. They literally could have just, they literally didn't even need to do any of this. But whatever, they did it. So here we go. All right, let's get to the actual show because we got some fucking new Tuttle to go over. And then want to talk about Tuttle. And then we got some new Kaiser too. So let's get back into what the actual fucking mission focus is, right? And that is Jam and Jet coming in fucking hot. 10 Stone Vet gifted fucking memberships. Would it be a live stream if Stone Vet didn't? If Jam and Jet didn't fucking donate at least, I can't get a fucking name.
I mean, I was in the Army for over a decade. I was medically boarded out after enough to earn myself 2 Purple Hearts and 3 tours. So,
which we all know is a crock of shit.
if this offends anybody, I'm sorry, but Payback is a bitch. Her stripper name is Karma.
Damn right. And so actually, we got a few more here. I'm going to tie them all in together here. Let's Purple Dragon. Blurple. Coming in, Stella. 5 Stone Vet gifted memberships. Hey, boss, I don't need a the bird. We got our own transpo. We got the vehicle. We're going. Who's we? Well, it's me and Johnny Boy, goddammit. Johnny Boy, you're flying by the seat of your pants, goddammit. 10 Stone Vet gifted memberships. What the fuck, Johnny Boy?
Look, I mean, I was in the Army for over a decade. I was medically boarded out after enough to earn myself 2 Purple Hearts and 3 tours. So,
Whether it's true or not is irrelevant.
All right. And for all you new members here, Huck, Wendy, as we like to say around y'all.
Welcome to the picnic.
All right. There are no mods. I made brawling with this Huck chick. Brawling with this Huck chick. Hopefully I don't need any mods. I'm not ever going to have mods. But, so, for all you guys in here, if you're going to roast away. As always, feel free to roast. I mean, you guys saw me with her. She was saying some fucked up shit, right? And shit's not gonna bother me. Words simply don't bother me. I just don't. But everybody in here, so.
Good luck, motherfucker.
I'm not always good with words. Carl Hungus. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Hey, sunshine and kick farts. It's not gonna be all rainbows and kick farts, goddammit. I wish there was a taller thing here for me, but
Hello, everybody. Yeah. So,
yeah,
me
his
and Jimmy
mouth
went and
sounds.
ate dinner with my mother, and we come back. We're gonna watch a movie, and you know, I'm sure that y'all are shocked to hear this, but then my email, my text messages,
By the way, sorry, I'm gonna have to light a joint. I'm in my smoke shop. This. Oh my God. It was Huck in here. Or did she just remember shit? Anyway, she's watching. Did he ding you for copyright infringement? Yeah, twice. And also it ends up, it's not a he, it's a she who owns it, Wendy Olivares. And we have two int corroboration on that.
Dude, I'm digging the background behind you too.
Oh, I love it. I love it here, dude. This place is great, man. The people are awesome. The people that work, the women who work here are great. And then this lounge is, it looks cool. Right?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's got a whole, this is just one little section of it, but Yeah, I love this place. So if you're ever in stuff too,
Yeah.
but they got all kind. I don't like. Sorry, that address that we initially had in Florida. It turns out that's what Huck uses. Huck lets people use that address. It's her old trailer park address. It's what she allowed. I mean, and honestly, seeing that trailer park, you kind of get it. You get her seeing that trailer park. You're like, oh, this completely makes sense. Why the way she is, how the way, and why the way she acts. Sorry for what, Jane? So yeah. Anyway, she lets people use that address for shit. But that business is in Colorado. That's where it's coming from. We were just talking about this the other. I don't even know where to get ditchweed anymore. I remember when weed was ditchweed, and for me, high. Things have evolved. Sometimes all I can do is lay on the floor and contemplate how radios work. Yeah, this new weed is fucking great. Is it? It's our old Johnson, Navin Johnson. Sounds like a typical ass. Johnson's a good Nave Johnson. Navin's a good dude. Anyway,
Johnsons are assholes, man.
Why are you gay?
all right, let's get to this.
Everything starts blowing up. Why does it start blowing up? Because dipshit McGee, I'm sorry, Booger McGee, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, she has said where she lives, and I'm not trying to dox this fucking cunt. I'm literally not trying to dox anybody. The only reason I'm saying anything about Wendy Olivares and the Colorado and Greeley, Colorado, and all that shit is to show you what they're doing and to show you that this copyright strike is. I mean, see who knows, but the copyright strike shit is not a good thing for them, right? It's not a good thing for them. And why is that? It's because when you submitted a legal document with somebody else's name on it and somebody else's address on it, I don't know. I'm not saying anybody's going to go to jail over this. That'd be ridiculous. But what I am saying is these are all tenets of the case that to use again to stop the copyright. They just want to take the channel down. Why do they want it? Literally, what to ask yourself? I do want to talk about this for a second, I guess, because I do need to get it off my chest a bit. But ask yourself, what is it they that triggered them? What is it that they decided that they want to dox my kids, dox my ex-wife, try and dox me, try and take the channel down? 2 copyright strikes, a privacy strike. They're trying to take the channel down. They're trying to do all that. Literally for what? For what? Because a Freedom of Information Act request returned immediately, by the way. The Minnesota National Guard was very responsive, immediately returned. Here's her NGB 22. Guess what her NGB 22 says? Not a motherfucking gun. It's totally out of spite. I literally didn't do anything. I never even said Huck's real name. Everybody knows it. She's not trying to hide it or anything specifically, but I'm not even using her real name. So their whole thing is that they don't like that we think we are better than them over here. It's not a relative thing. It's just crazy to me that this is their response to literally nothing. And it's totally okay. If they want to play this way, they can. I'm not going to do it on YouTube. Nothing I do or cover on them, anything is going to go through YouTube. So you members, and then if there's any kind of court thing or if something gets thrown out or whatever, I'll update folks. But outside of that, I mean, you probably hear some whispers. I'm sure Shiz and some other people will be in on the thing, and I'm just not on Discord, so I mean, we just don't go on there and do it. But
I don't even know how.
well, the truth is, Huckleberry her name's Kelly Sparks or something like that. I don't know. That none of that shit matters. But yeah, Huckleberry. I don't. This is the level of fucking toughness that you're dealing with over there. She has blocked me. I made one comment, and that was on the video that I was on, which she's since deleted. And I just said, "You're welcome for the views." That's it. Other than that, I never contacted her in any kind of fucking way whatsoever. And then she blocks me. Okay, cool. Well, this Wendy Tyrant, We the People, Tyrant Hunter or whatever the fuck, turns off all comments. They didn't block, turn off all comments. How is that? No. You thought you were going to bully her around and she didn't take you. That's why you're going to court. Okay, first of all, we're going to court over the copyright strike. Who was I bullying? I sat for 40 minutes or whatever it was on her fucking thing while she just fucking yelled at me. How was that bullying? Kimmy, fuck off. I mean, just because you and Kaiser are going down doesn't mean anything. I mean, that's fine. If she wants to go to court over this, it's a fake name with a fucking fake address. By the way, covering fucking shit that isn't even theirs. That's fine. If she wants to... Oh, is it Huck? It's one of them. It doesn't matter. I mean, the truth is, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. This is what I'm talking about, though. Look at these people that who literally her into any all.
Who told side?
Yeah. Backup channel is Geraldo Danger. Geraldo Danger. I'll be changing it, but that's what it is right now. You can go subscribe right now. Here, I'll pull it up.
Fat dorks. No. We can't hear you, dickhead.
Damn it. I need a new mic. It's not the problem. It's not the mic. It's the cable. Fucking.
Get a wireless one, you fucking caveman.
I'm gonna have to apparently.
I don't even have one.
Fucking Jim and Jets donos, probably not. Oh, check it out. Speaking of donos, David Finkel, $10. American. I pay $9 and tip you $1 if you post a short video showing my interaction with Chuckleberry. Oh, I did show that. I actually did that. But I'll show it again. Not now, but I'll show it again. Yeah. That was insane, dude. It was just fucking insane. You silent. You can hear me now, right?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Jeez. Well, then I'll call you Kenner. Stop calling me people. I'm not you. What? Fucking retard? Smart enough to who is who. Oh, you're missing the difference here. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. Who is who does not matter to me. I'm not playing the who's the sock account game. I mean, oh, sure, Jesse, I will. Yeah, I don't, this is the dumbest part about all of this. Ooh, and Wrangler is growing at an alarming rate. It's how see how he's coming down. Okay, there you go. I am not playing this who is who fucking game. What I am telling you is, and the reason I'm saying Wendy, but the reason I'm showing this is because I'm going to be transparent in as much as I can be, or now transparent to show you what they're doing and then how you can kind of figure it out. But yes, part of me saying Wendy and all of this stuff with who owns the business in the Greeley, Colorado is to, yes, of course, it's to let her know, hey man, this isn't what you think it is. Like, people know some shit. People can run down shit. Does that mean some leads are wrong? Absolutely. like the Jose.
That's the business.
Yeah, exactly. The Jose Perez. First, it started with Timothy. Timothy Alvarez is the email, right? Timothy Alvarez is the email associated with their account, with that YouTube account, right? Because it says, "Hey, email the creator." Now, is that a fake name? Clearly, it is. So what? You can use any email, right? So there's Timothy Alvarez. That's a start. That's a start, right? So you test that name out. You throw it out. Timothy Alvarez. Okay, that doesn't seem like that's it. Then we looked up the copyright. Well, what is it that they're claiming they have copyright of? So we looked up the copyright thing, which you could literally do yourself, and it shows up Jose Perez, right? And then it gives Huck's address in Florida, her old address in Florida. Okay, so that's not right either, right? But as a PSYOP guy, I'm not looking for fucking right necessarily. I just need to elicit a response. I need to know what, and then off of that, right? Yeah. Well, that happened, right? And then because of that, then now we got Wendy Olivares' name, right? So things take a little bit, and that's fine. Also, if they want to go to court over this, wouldn't all of this come out in court? So why in the world would I, Karen? Why in the world would I waste my time trying to figure out who's who in a stock account? It just literally makes no fucking difference. Because what's going to make a difference is if you want to go all the way to court over this. You like to go to court. I get it. I get it. But she's a legion in her own mind, or she's a legion in her own mind. A legion and a legion at many truck stops. I'm not. Listen, I'm to consider this a win. She can win. I really don't care. It's funny to her that this is important to her. Well, it's clearly important to her, important to me. But it's important enough that the copyright strike is wrong. It's and I don't mean wrong in principle. It's obviously wrong in principle, but they want to keep doing it. So yeah, we'll figure out how to do it. Easy day. Sorry, let me go there. Somebody asked me for the link. Hold on. In the okay, here's the link.
I'm only good for telling you when we can't hear you, sir.
Oh, 8687. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's the whole thing. But what's the win of it? Now, listen, I'm 100% challenging these copyright strikes. I'm 100% challenging these copyright strikes. But I don't know. But her whole intent is to drag people into this shit. And we've already taken 30 minutes up. Yeah. Exactly. So, okay, let's get back to fucking Kaiser.
Sorry, wife beater. I mean, Chrissy fucking has a video premiere, and then he has a live stream.
Oh.
And we knew it was going to be in the live stream because he pinned a comment he wrote to the top of his freaking comments in his video premiere saying, "Hey guys, we're going to need y'all's help. We're going to have a live right after the video premiere, and we'll explain it all then." All right, now keep this in mind. How many thousands of dollars did he get from YouTube yesterday? Yesterday was payday.
Blurple, she can do all that, and that's fine. I mean, the truth is, it's fine if she does all that because it still doesn't make her a vet. And by the way, it doesn't take down my community post where I have her NGB22. You know what I mean? So it's fine if she wants to take down videos that and I know what you're arguing, but it's just I don't care. And I don't like spending this much fucking energy on it, truthfully, because it's all negative. The truth is, it's all negative energy, man, and it's not fucking worth it. So at the end of the day, what does she want? She wants to hear that she took. I'm gonna say, John. Well, look. If the channel goes down for a little bit or whatever, right? She didn't play in my world. She didn't come to my world and take me down. She played in her little stupid YouTube world. And in YouTube world, you file false copyright strikes, you file false privacy strikes. It's what Kaiser does. I got to admit, though, even Kaiser didn't go this hand. Even Kaiser didn't go to this level. A mixture of him how to a little bit more. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I'm not going to fucking give it to her anymore. And that's why after this, officially, nothing, ignoring that bit, except for I'm not going to put any shit up. I'm not going to give her that attention. If you've been getting refunded shit, it's because they've taken down like 3 of my videos, and so it seems to me that it looks that when that happens, that reimbursements go back. I don't know. I am not doing anything about reimbursing it. I am literally have nothing to do with any of that. I'm not doing it, and I'm not fucking asking anybody to. Yeah, I'm just gonna show Kaiser. Anyway, so sorry if you got refunded. But that's because they're on a rampage trying to take down my channel. So they're striking videos. It's so weak sauce. It's so incredibly weak sauce.
Like his time, the night.
To something. I know you're not a copyright guy, but there's a whole bunch of shit going on. Anyway, I don't really care, but I'm going to fight the copyright strikes. But they've given me 2 copyright strikes and a privacy strike so far. So, but yet here I am. Whatever.
Need $2,500.
If they take my channel down, it's go over to Geraldo Danger. I put it in the chat somewhere, but I'll pin it or something. Just go over there, do me a favor, sub over there. I'll start putting some videos up over there. I don't know, or something, whatever, just in case. But nothing I'm going to do with them from this point forward is going to be forward facing. It's all going to, nothing's going to be with YouTube. And then if there's anything to surprise anybody, that's right. Well, last time you said go with the psychic or the dick pics, and okay, cool. Yeah, I'll text you. But I forget what I was gonna say. Anyway, everything that they're doing, the incel clown posse dude turns his comments off. She blocked me, so they're hiding now. They're trying to hide. It's this Wendy Olivares chick. They're trying to fucking do something and then try and take the channel down. And then those 2 trailer trash bitches they just don't get it. I guess that's a win for them in life.
And they can have it.
And the truth is, they can have it. So there you go.
You're welcome to it. Happy days.
My ego is intact enough. My life is intact. Yeah. You get the win. There you go. You get the win. Cool. You get the win. It's right at storage. Thanks, bro.
Nice.
First thing in the morning, and he waited until 6 o'clock at night to start e-begging for it. And then he said some shit about me that I wasn't real fond of. So game on.
Before you hit the play button, I'm sitting here actually just looking this up.
Why are you
Oh, of course.
In order for a federal government to prosecute a wire fraud case, meet a criteria. First, there must be a scheme to defraud.
Yeah, exactly. right? And what have we been
And how everything works.
Yeah, and kind of one of the main themes of this channel is, hey, we're looking at we use stolen valor and shit, right? But we're looking at the mechanics of shitty people, and really how the mechanics of liars. Wrangler's just a super shitty person, right? But we're kind of looking at the mechanics of liars. So in some way, really good because they're showing you. I mean, I went up on her panel. She said she didn't expect that. I went up there. She yelled horrendous shit at me for about 40 minutes or whatever it was.
Yes.
And I sat there and was like, all right, good to go. You're still not a vet. But all right, if that's, I didn't run or anything. Got off. She immediately deleted it. And then enough people saw it. Everybody fucking downloaded it. People were watching that shit. Then she put it back up, I think, or something. I don't know. I didn't really look at it. But we kind of starting to cover it. We covered it. I talked about it for about as much as on the specific things I figured people wanted me to talk about. And we watched her interact with David Finkel, and it was just atrocious and unbelievably annoying. That literally was the last thing ever. And then we showed the video of the incel clown posse. I'm like, this is what they're doing. He's putting out a clarion call for what? For what did I do? And again, I'm not saying woe is me. I can stand up to them. I don't care. The problem with them is there's no win at the end of the day with them. I'm fighting the copyright strikes, out of fucking GP, out of general purpose. Like, I'm not gonna just sit back, but she blocks me and he cuts off his fucking any comments. So Wendy cuts off any of her comments on that clown posse thing. So it's like, what the fuck is this? And then out of the woodwork come a fuck ton of people were like, here's exactly how big of a piece of shit this woman is. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Fuck all that. There's more important shit. There's more important shit to go over. Also, I don't like drama just for the sake of drama. If there's drama inherent in the story, like it is with Wrangler, then cool. Then that makes it good. That drives it, right? There has to be drama and there has to be comedy, there has to be conflict. And now with Tuttle, we got the comedy, right? And so, like, who cares about this other shit? But it's good. And that's why I'm trying to be as transparent with it as possible, because you guys get to see the mechanics of what they do. And then they don't even have the balls to go chest out enough to use real names on the right strike. They don't even have the ball. If they had the balls, they'd use real information. If she's the thing is, we've seen exactly what she is. There's no more autopsy needed. She's a fucking sewer rat of a human being. That's all the fuck she is, and that's all she's ever gonna be. This right now is her highest station in life possible. That's it. And she doesn't like that being pointed out. She doesn't any of that. She take at her or point her shit out to be as costly to you as possible. Costly to Kate and me, Bird, or whoever it is. The type of person she's also, and it's like, it's just a cesspool of nothingness. I'd much rather focus on more important people and more important fucking goals. You know what I mean?
Odd someone of them.
I mean, we got 150 fucking people in here right now, and we are at an hour and 30 minutes. That's good shit, man. It is good shit. Sorry,
It is good stuff.
The right drop for it, but
I like this woman. She got balls. I like that.
This chick got balls. Yeah, she does.
Big ones.
Anyway, all right, off the fucking little soapbox.
Money or property. Second, there must be the state wire, internet, postal service in esteem.
Yeah, I don't see. That's the whole thing. Is that like I don't even want to. The truth is, I don't even want to play in their world. If they view that as a win, cool. Cool. I'll take the L. But I just don't want to. That's why, like, the timer board person was like, contact me, and though I do appreciate it, I'm not contacting that person because that just draws me further into this. If they're a good person or not. But anybody calls themselves Mr. Psyop, I kind of feel like probably not the type of dude I'd be friends with. No offense. If you're
No.
watching. But yeah, my intent is to extricate myself from this as much as possible while shoring up the defense, taking care of the copyright strike, getting that shit cleaned up, and extricating myself from that fucking shit baggery, that shit stain of a channel that that chick runs over there, man. So,
And
Yeah.
third, at least one.
I just don't understand how you can take. Well, I don't want to talk about it. She's 50 years old and she takes pride in the way she operates. It's funny to me. You know, I mean, you and I have accomplished shit. So I feel like we're given, you know, this is our hippie time. This is our retirement time, you know? Yeah, I don't know. When you haven't accomplished anything in life and then you feel like these things you've been talk to my kids on Discord and shit, it's like, you know, I don't care. It's fine. But how is that a win? I'm proud of my kids. Also, it doesn't even matter. It's just so weird. It's like just nastiness, man. You know, it's just fucking nasty.
Yeah.
One person must have been defrauded in order for the government to bring charges.
Yeah, I would say that minimum has.
And it goes on. And
Listen, we're two PSYOP dudes. We got trigger time as PSYOP dudes. We were tactical dudes. We were on it. When somebody calls themselves that, it's like,
Why are you gay?
it's like, you call yourself that shit? Come on. You know, I mean,
Cringy.
it is. It's cringy. Jinmar's in here. She was a PSYOP too. PSYOP and human too. It's cringy. It's super cringy.
it goes on to say that
And I do not want to get in any sort of way any more fucking twined with that group of motherfucking people because I'm scared worth the time or the energy. It's all negative. It's all super, super negative fucking energy.
Stuff with a negative vibe.
Bad vibe.
in what you're actually using monies for, and that goes on to fees, charges, disbursements. About scamming, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Mark
just the
Pollard
case.
said maybe Chrissy is saving for a pickle implant.
I can.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I need a.
You got no.
Okay. Look, sister to
That's so sad.
So that's
That's
potentially
Wow.
happening right now in the mix.
Oh, by the way, no, it's not. He's talking
Just
about
good
that they could potentially be in the settlement phase. Dude, your dumbass ambulance chaser hasn't even answered the motion to dismiss that he had 20 calendar days for. 20.
I know. Look, PSYOP dudes are good to go. So, some of it. It's a weird MOS. It's the only MOS where I felt like there was kind of no middle ground. There were dudes
And
that
we
were
were
like,
free.
yeah, that was the beauty of it. They put a clamp down on PSYOP dudes, kind of about right after our time.
Of course.
Yeah, I know, because we were running motherfucking amok. I mean, just even in good ways too.
Totally. And way more good ways than bad.
In way more good ways than bad, but the bad ones showed up. But dude, the shit I was getting into, I had no supervision, and Caesar was like, "Get out as far as you want to, man. I'll give you top cover, and then we'll work it out." Such a good boss, dude. Got into some fucking nuts. But by the time I got to Afghanistan in 2011, man, there was a PSYOP team in the village where I was living at. Dude, they couldn't do shit without fucking approval. The TPT, the technical PSYOP team, for anybody who doesn't know, the TPT up there, they're like, yeah, okay, we got to get it cleared at the soda. I'm like, cleared? No, dude. Like, now. Like, let's do, like, who cares? But also, this isn't impact. I'm like, you do understand that nobody outside of these fucking goats and these dudes right here are hearing this, right? Like, it's not even like Iraq or Baghdad where it was like a little bit more compact. It's like we're literally living in a village where there's like 200 motherfucking people. or something.
Yeah.
Like a little bit more than that, but like not by much. Like let's move. No, they weren't. They're like, dude, we can't. I was like, well, cool, I can. So boom, I just didn't have the resource. I had my own turf and everything. Went on one of the PSYOP dudes was not in shape enough for it. It was really not good.
You don't say.
Yeah. Anyway. Chat's on-
Starting
chat's on-
December
oh,
17th.
Gay.
And he's gonna tell me that that
Jeez,
they're
weird.
offering money before the judge.
I gotta say, look, I think this is why that Huckleberry and that crew is no good. It's like, okay, the drama has created some interest, but dude, just the vibe, starting off with her stuff and all that, like the vibe in the chat, my vibe, I was dead sober when we started. I hadn't smoked anything or anything. So that's why I wish I would have got hot. The vibe, see, this is why I don't want that. I don't want any of that. So you win, whatever, cool. Because that vibe, man, is just is caustic.
It is.
And it's like if it's 140 people because of her versus 100 people, 20 people, it's not, to be perfectly honest, it's not that much more. But people, it is the conflict. People are watching, and they are kind of interested in that. But there's probably 20 more maybe watching right now, 10 more maybe, right? And kind of average. How kind of fucking way is that worth it? It's not even worth it. And it's sad because she tries to derive happiness out of, well, first of all, out of something that is nothing, but like out of she's a hurt person. That's what her problem is she's just a very hurt person, and hurt people hurt other people. I know that's super fucking cliche, but you could just, the way she was talking to me about her dad and shit, like it was like, oh God, man. Like, I feel
talk about that.
Yeah, it's like I feel for you, and like I get it. I'm not saying that gives people a pass in life or anything like that, but it's just, I was like, God, I don't want anything to do with this. It's just bad vibes. It's just is super, super bad vibes, and there's way more fucking I eat acorns. Anyway, okay. I think we get it, right? I don't know. It's just interesting though, because it really has felt like it's kind of carried over a bit. The chat's kind of feisty today.
Judge even rules on the motion to dismiss. And why hasn't the judge ruled on the motion to dismiss? Because their fabulous legal team is 6 weeks late answering the motion.
In fact, why don't we do this?
Oh.
Let's go to some Tuttle.
Look at your top three here. Have some current long.
Oh, wait a second. I say we hit a fucking pause. We hit up some Tuttle.